all of our game title sponsors
and welcome,
for their
sports
support
fans.
of
This is a
Crater
live stream
Athletics
event from Tabor
and the
Sports
Crater
Productions
Nations. We
in
could not
partnership
do
with the
this
local
without you.
super.
Thank you.
Thank you to our local sponsors that make these live event streams possible. Please support their businesses when you can. Aaron Nilsen and Canada coming to you live here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is the Lifty Superstore Game of the Week. We get set for the matchup between the 5-7 Thurston Colts coming in to take on the 11-3 Crater Comets. Coverage tonight is brought to you by Tabor Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lifty Superstore Game Center at taborsports.net. We welcome our Colts and Craters fans tuning in tonight. Joe Brett is our executive producer. We appreciate all who subscribe to Tabor Sports. We have over 4,500 fans. If you haven't done so, do it now. And Danny, how are you doing on this Friday evening?
Ladies and gentlemen, and now
it's Friday night.
How
could I not be doing?
Your hats
We are doing. How are you doing?
Soloist Lucas Maurer will direct us in our national anthem.
National anthem time. We'll get to how you are doing after this. Now we can find out, how are you doing?
Doing all right. All right, all right, all right.
On a Friday night.
Yeah, no, excited for some good matchups today. Boys and girls, a little doubleheader for you coming up. It's Friday, it's cold. Didn't walk today. Usually I walk, but
You didn't walk.
I drove the booger today.
You're not talking about your daughter.
No,
Okay.
talking about the loaner that Hyundai gave me.
Ladies and gentlemen, our game time is almost
Because
here.
it looks like
First,
a booger. It's a slimy lime green. Slimy green.
we have our starting lineup for our visitors, the Thurston Colts. Number 0, Ashton Belmore. Number 2, Addison Nelson. Number 12, Peyton Tubby. Number 20, Emmy Gerdrum. And to round it out, number 40, Scotland Curtis. And now the starting lineup for our very own Crater Comets. And number 13, Brindley Young.
With locations to serve you throughout Southern Oregon, make Abby's Pizza your post-game stop. With a menu that covers all your family favorites, Abby's is an Oregon post-game tradition since the 1970s. See you after the game at Abby's. Not too far from here.
Number 22.
Tell you what, some warm, cheesy bread. Sound pretty good after this on cold nights.
Number 23.
Or am I crazy?
Kitchen.
You know what? Don't answer that.
We're all a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm not.
Number
I definitely am.
31, Taylor Young. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your Crater Comets.
Crater in the all-white, going from right to left. Thurston, all black, going from left to right. I can't say all black or all white because Thurston has the red stripes going down the sides, and Crater has the black. Pretty much.
All right, that band was getting it on over there. Did the anthem, little intro music. Let's get going. NBA theme. Or my warped remembrance of it.
It's going to be, I believe they're calling Nelson on Thurston to touch. No. No touch on anybody after that shot. And see how Thurston's able to handle this full court press. First attempt, good. They got it down. Stolen by Taylor Young. All the way to zip.
You see that speed of hers, right? She just turns those jets on and just gets right through. There's two defenders just right there. Couldn't get on her. Just ripped through.
Take it away. It's one result that, look into it as you will. Blocked Scotland Curtis, and the three, Fernandez.
That shot by Jasmine Fernandez.
But the result against North Eugene most recently, Crater beat them 78-36. Thurston lost to them by 5, 39-34. Now these two teams meet. We've talked about it before, a lot of broadcasts. It's not, can't always say it's going to be, oh, we played this similar opponent, and you can kind of guess the result. But that's quite the discrepancy. It gives you a clue, though, how it might go.
You know, the world's all about probabilities, right? So not absolutes, but it is probable. What other amounts of points have Thurston been able to get on the board over the last few games, right? So seems like they're in that 30 mark before. Also, North Eugene was in that 30 mark in that game, and then in the game they played here against the Comets. So if that's kind of what they're looking at normally in a game, then yeah, this could be a little lopsided tonight. Because Comets usually are getting those 30s in about the first half, sometimes almost the first quarter.
Yeah. They had 25 the first two against North Eugene. They had 50 at half.
Yeah, they went 25-25.
Yep.
That was a wild one. So, hey, it's Friday night. Ready for some basketball? Thanks for joining us. I'm a bit of a homer, so I will be excited if there's a nice win here. But I always love a good challenge. And so far, you know, Thurston's been keeping it tight. Comets only 5 points on the board in the first several minutes here. They usually do a little bit more than that, but chance here at the line.
Foul on Peyton Tovey. That one drops. Kitchen on the board.
Providing that last foul by number 12 for the Colts, Peyton Covey.
Stolen. Blankenhorn to Young.
Covered by Crater. And it's good.
And Nelson's going to commit the foul. Young makes the two, and will head to the line for an and one opportunity.
Their foul on player number 2.
Clearly, The Colts are going to have to find some good offense tonight. They're going to hang with the Comets.
And if they are doing defense and they're trying to stop shots like we've talked about before, they have to make sure those shots don't go in if they're going to go ahead and get fouled.
And a 10-second backcourt violation. The first time the Colts weren't able to handle that, getting up in that full court press. Young, easy two there from out the elbow, to call it, near the free throw line. Young has 7 of the first 11. And the travel. Tovey comes out. Let's try to keep your chin up on that because she commits that turnover right before there. Before she committed that turnover before not able to get the ball across in 10 seconds. So it's good. We'll take a little seat, kind of regroup.
It's a double whammy turnover right there, eh?
It's tough. I learned how to be able to be a goldfish. Forget about it. Move to the next play. Nelson with the rebound.
Covered by the Comets.
Young misses the three. Nelson saves it and then gets it off Kitchen. Colts ball.
Thurston's ball.
Thrown away. Jackson steals it.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. That ball came out like a missile.
Jasmine Fernandez.
And then Jackson comes away with it. And getting in front of that, Daphne Heckel.
Crater ball in the Colts territory.
Young from the top of the key.
Might as well. No one's coming at her. Leave her all alone. She was looking to maybe give it to someone and said, why? I'll just take the shot. Colts take a timeout here.
And a timeout called by the Colts.
We're back on TimRockSports.net.
Don't let chaos take over your office. Put Pacific Office Automation on your team for the best in printing services, mailroom management, phone and IT systems, and more. Pacific Office Automation. Problem solved.
What's stopping you from learning new things or restoring old ones? How about building a business, going exploring, or starting a new job?
And we welcome you back to the program already in progress. I cut that sponsor short. And stolen.
Covered by the Colts.
Poked away from Nelson by Young. Right behind her. Left hand.
And Taylor Young sinks another one.
Nicely done.
She's got 12. Nelson gets through and is going to go to the line.
Nice attempt there and some good speed that too. Just couldn't get it to drop. Probably because Blankenhorn Messed it up a little.
A little bit.
But hey, that's the goal, right? If you're going to get fouled, make sure they don't get it.
Right,
Exactly.
foul called on player number 22.
Nice on that one.
First points for the Colts.
One out of two. Nelson with the rebound. A foul called on Curtis. The frustration there, she missed the close shot.
All right, foul called for Colts. Scotland Curtis, number 40. Crater ball.
Fernandez with a long three. Hits the rebound, or hits the rim, resets the shot clock, but rebounded by Tovey for the Colts.
Yeah, I think she's just feeling the pressure. She was just taking one more breath. She had the time, throw it up. That has to hit the rim before the buzzer, right? So it's not like a shot could be the air, like a goal.
No, it's
right?
got it. Well, as long as the shot is attempted in the air,
And
it's
then-
okay if it hits zero as long as it hits the rim on that attempt. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it would count.
As long as the shot has been
Like a
taken,
goal, right.
even if it hits zero, it's just got to hit the rim on that attempt.
10-4.
And then I'll reset and they can keep possession. But if they don't even get the shot off.
I thought it had to hit the rim before the
Oh.
buzzer, like not how the goal would work. Oh, well, I'm wrong. But I
all
learned
right.
something.
It's all
And they
right.
say you should learn something every day, and I just learned that.
Who says that? Who's
don't-
they?
They, them, you know.
Makes me think of a joke I saw on YouTube. I'll tell you later at the break.
The PG-13.
Covered by the
We like
No,
to keep the
not-
broadcast PG.
No, it's not PG-13. It's just these Australians that face each other at a table and they tell each other jokes and try to get the other person to laugh. I'll tell you later.
Covered by Crater. And Taylor Young.
Young makes it 20-1. She is on pace for 50. Jackson rolls it in.
Taylor Young with an assist. Jasmine Fernandez.
I believe that was Jackson, but that is the end of one. 22-1 Crater over Thurston. We'll be back on SaveOurSports.net.
Dear road rivals, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan that covers tire rotations, engine oil changes, fluid adjustments, and more for 2 years or 25,000 miles. Nissan charges extra for maintenance. And you guessed it, Ford charges extra for maintenance. At Toyota, we take care of our drivers. Too bad none of our rivals do the same. Join us, Toyota. Toyota. Let's go places.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
22-1, and there goes the camera.
We had a little earthquake inside the gym. I think it's the first time I've ever done that in, what, 9 years? doing
Man.
this?
Well, everything's going to.
I told you.
Is it a full moon? It's not the 13th either. but
Gravity.
I don't know what's going on.
Some serious
Oh, man.
gravity wave.
Okay, still 22-1 at least. So I got the score right. Wow.
That's the most important thing. Keep our John L. Scott scoreboard correct.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why we have the bleachers down tonight. Doesn't look like we have junior comets coming through. Usually
Yeah.
the bleachers are down for the junior comets, but they're not here tonight.
That last foul on the Colts. Scotland Curtis, number 40.
Curtis has 2 fouls. Get that one to go. Rebounded Crater.
Jasmine Fernandez.
Fernandez with her second 3.
Addison Nelson.
Well, Nelson has 2 fouls. I don't remember her first one, but mark it down for 2. The Colts ball.
Colts ball.
Good hands there by Nelson. The backwards, but can't get that to fall. Plankenhorn with the rebound. It is shaping up to be a very exciting boys game after this. The matchup between the Colts and the Comets. Comets ranked 5th in the state in 5A. As Young puts that in for 27-1 now lead. And the Colts are number 6. That'll be here on Table Rock Sports after this one.
This is a good warm-up.
Young back the other way.
And
2 more.
Taylor Young with a nice layup.
Right there, throwing away Plankenhorn with it.
From the Comets,
Easy lay-in for Plankenhorn.
number 22.
Her first points.
Haley Plankenhorn. Timeout.
Kevin Durfee, another timeout. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
31-1. Lone point coming from Addison Nelson at the free throw in that first quarter. Well, halfway through the second quarter. The fewest points for the Colts this season is 25. That was back the second game against West Albany.
I think that's the fewest points so far that we've ever seen with a Comets game as with an opponent. At this point.
This far in, yeah. With a quarter and a half gone, yeah.
I can't remember. I mean, shutouts, we haven't seen a shutout.
No.
So, at 1 point, that's almost a shutout right there, right? So, along for that one lone foul shot.
Got to get the shot up.
Yep.
They'll be more mindful. Teammates got to tell each other.
Oh, yeah, the other bench.
Someone's got to be looking at it.
Well, behind us, I guess we figured out why the bleachers behind us were open. It wasn't for junior Comets, but my goodness, there's a lot of Thurston basketball boys up there and some other coaching staff and what have you. So they should at least be looking out for their girls and letting them know,
Oh, totally. Someone's got to be counting.
Fans down here in front of us as well, wearing red. So
Kitchen with two more. It's kind of like checking your rearview mirror. You obviously have to focus when you're driving and where you're looking and look ahead and different things, but you got to be looking on the sides in that mirror occasionally, and that's the way with the shot clock. Is as you're moving around, you're looking at a player, you're looking at whoever has the ball. If you don't have it, you dribble your opponent, whatever. You got to just quickly, even if you got to have the ball. You got to quickly glance up. You got to take note of it.
Yeah, man.
Got to make note.
Even the other players down there on the court need to be paying attention on that too, and remind you. It's just something you got to train yourself on, like a quarterback, the play clock, in football.
Young pops that over, steals it, runs the way, all the way. 2 more points. It's 35-1.
Layup for another 2 points.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, everybody's got to pay attention to it. So you can pretty much get a feel for, with 15, 20 seconds gone, you have to look up immediately as you get the ball. It's got to happen. Good pass down low. Miss. Plankenhorn with the rebound. She puts it in. She's got 4. It's 37-1.
Plankenhorn's got some good steals, though.
Another miss. Down low to Curtis.
That was Emmy Gerdrum, sinking 2, number 20.
Gerdrum at 3 now. And this one's going back to the Colts. Stolen away by Young. Pass a little too far away from Curtis. Up ahead. And looks like it was caught by Belmore, I believe, for the Colts, but she ended up going out of bounds, so it ends up being the Comets ball, I believe, is what happened. That's someone who finally gets on the score sheet. Brinley Young. And one opportunity for Tovey. First foul on Kitchen. Or they say on Griffin, excuse me. Second foul on Griffin. I only have one, okay. That one is good.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe we do have some junior Comets piling in right now.
I call it a jump ball. Colts possession.
All right, so it looks like the junior Comets boys today.
Young to Young. Be young to older Young. How about that?
Young with another 2.
Young to older Young?
Yep. 41-6. 10 seconds left. And we got a double dribble. 5 seconds to go. Young for 3 at the buzzer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that's half. Current score. Crater Comets
41-6, their halftime score here at Crater High School. Stay tuned ahead for the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. We'll be back on TimRockSports.net.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
we're looking for people like you. Former athletes,
parents,
community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Very bad.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Ready for Susan? During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit abbys.com.
From where I'm sitting, looks like you need floors that can handle spills. Yikes.
Right now at Lippert's, get stain-resistant carpet just 99 cents a square foot. Laminate just $1.99. And ask about special zero-interest financing at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer. Abby's, a legendary holiday pizza tradition.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents and community members.
what it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
And we're back. You're ready for the third quarter. I mean, still halftime technically, but the third quarter. Taylor Young with 22 points in that first quarter, or excuse me, the first half. She slowed down in that second quarter. She was on pace to hit 50. Now she's on pace to hit 44. I don't know.
You know, you could have a little spur of a moment there when she could all of a sudden drop, a couple of threes and get right back that pace. But might as well tone it down a little. Got a pretty good handle on that lead and. Don't want to hurt yourself, but you also do like to try to get your own, PRs, whatever kind of most points she's had in a game, or steals, or whatever. There's always your own personal little, little competitions or records you want to break or improve on. So,
career highs, they call them.
One time we always wanted to see what would happen on the scoreboard if it got to 100. So, there's little things that you want to accomplish in life.
And we do know now what happens. It will go to 100. Yeah, we were dying to find out.
Because it got so close a couple of times over the last couple of years, and just finally last year, was the reveal.
What's that?
Last year was the reveal.
Yeah. Finally got to see. There we go. Taylor Suter with her first points, and it's 41-8. That's be hitting the apparatus above it. That'll be out of bounds to the Colts. Thurston ball. Curtis, good swim move and makes it double digits.
Scotland Curtis. 62 for the Colts.
That slips through Plankenhorn's fingers. I don't think she was completely focused on that. Foul on was it a foul or just off somebody? It was. It was a foul on Kitchen, her first.
The last foul on Maddie Kitchen in the Comets.
It was 2 minutes gone. The Comets have not scored yet in this quarter. And that ends that. Young with 2 more.
Taylor Young, number 31 for the Comets, 6, another 2.
Curtis way high off the top of the backboard.
Young, this is the second time we see her have to stop play to tie those shoes up. Never seen her wear these shoes before. Must be new ones.
Got double knot those.
Yeah. Maybe they're not holding. Maybe that's why she had to slow down.
Maybe. Maybe Kitchen going to the line for 2.
Right, that foul on Scotland Curtis.
Curtis is 3rd.
For Thurston, that being a 3rd of the match.
This is them both. Young right in front of that one.
Taylor Young.
Up ahead to her sister.
Ridley Young, number 21 from the Comets, 6 and 2.
Hernandez is short on that. Curtis with the rebound. Hernandez just pokes that away from Nelson. Young, top of the key.
Ridley Young for another one, followed by a nice steal by Jasmine Fernandez.
Nelson, nice shot.
Addison Nelson of the Colts.
It's her first point since her free throw in that first quarter. Hernandez misses that 3. Tovey with the rebound. Back up too far or hard from Nelson. 2:45 left in the third.
This quarter's just zooming. No timeouts, no injuries, no major stops. Yeah, this one's just going. Not a lot of penalties or fouls.
Fernandez, long three. No. Out of bounds.
Here we go, first timeout.
And timeout called by the Comets.
Now their first of the game at all. We'll be back on SaveOurSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members, anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Young with the steal and the layup. 50 now for the Comets. 26 for Young.
That's pretty wild. It's kind of like when Sage Winslow was here. She'd do something a lot similar like that. Addie, Dipple getting about half the points sometimes. It's just wild.
Oh, yeah.
They rank them right up.
And Heckel is going to go to the line. And it's a foul on Fernandez, her first.
Jasmine Fernandez, her first of the evening. Number 24, Daphne Heckel.
Young gets two more.
With another two.
Another two.
She just gets a paw on that one.
Taylor Young, ladies and gentlemen, another two.
She is a hawk and a cheetah.
But not a dunker.
No. That's okay.
That is okay.
She can hit those layups, and she's got 30 now. And I don't know how many steals. It's a stat I'd like to keep track of. Stay with the Colts. Got 44.7 here.
Jasmine Fernandez in for Taylor Young on the Comets side.
There will be a running clock for the fourth quarter, though. You think these were going quick. That's going to go way quicker. Only stopping for injuries, the actual free throws, and timeouts. Nearly thrown away, but it's going to be a shot clock violation. Again, that's something the Colts really got to pay attention to. It's their second one tonight.
Well, the Comets just pushed them so far back. I mean, you couldn't even really take a shot. They're almost going to do a back over court violation. Whatever the technical term is for that.
Backcourt violation.
That's the one.
Brindley Young for three.
Brindley Young from the Comets.
And the bucket. Nicely done. That's Gerdrum. She's got 4, looking for 5 now.
That was on Fernandez.
Should be Fernandez's second. She converts the N1. At the buzzer, Hyatt gets her first points, 59-16, as we will head to the fourth quarter. 43-point lead for the Comets. We'll be back on SaberXSports.net.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Here we go, fourth quarter. Again, running clock. Curtis on a foul on Hyatt. I'm usually seeing the clock run down all the way to the actual free throw attempt, but they already stopped it.
Wow, when the whistle went?
Yeah.
McKenna Hyatt, her first of the evening.
Curtis makes 1 of 2. Off the Colts. Stolen away, Gerdrum. It's slapped out by Griffin. Nelson for 3, too long. We're gonna get a foul.
I thought it was a jump ball. No, foul, yeah.
But it's just, there's no shots. So, yeah, keep the clock rolling. We're under 6. And that one was...
It was on number 13, right here.
Oh, but right, she's the
But
one
13
not,
is allocated
yes.
to Brinley Young, which is weird. But
yeah,
that's AJ. She's also one of the
But what's her
cheerleaders.
first name?
Her name is AJ.
But it's Allison, Adriana.
I don't know her first
Ava,
name.
Adelaide, Ava, Annalise. I don't
AJ.
know. There's no AJ on the roster, so I wasn't sure who it was.
I only know her as AJ.
Okay.
Comes over to my house all the time. Has lunch, hangs out with my daughter, whatever. It's always just AJ. That wouldn't be very helpful if anything ever happened. Please ask me questions. I don't know. It's just AJ.
Exactly, it's AJ. Okay.
So now the other have an AJ.
A lot of
Autumn
A's.
Jackson.
I don't know which A it could be.
Autumn Jackson goes by AJ for the for the Comets. I'm wondering if maybe she's got to have another name.
So it's got to be like, it could be like Allison June Hartwig or something. So it just goes by AJ. I'm not sure, but.
Is there an Allison June?
No, I don't know. There's middle names, so I don't know.
That's true.
Just have the first names of some A's. It could be.
No date of birth, socials?
Unfortunately, not on this sheet. Nelson along 2. Curtis with the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on this one. And that is on Griffin. That's her third.
Her third of the evening.
Nelson with a good steal.
Recovery by the Colts.
Gets that to roll in.
Addison Nelson for 2.
59-19. Three and a half minutes left. The Colts ball. We got 3:11. And it's going the other way.
Traveling called on the Colts. Comets ball.
Now it's going back to the Colts. Two and a half left.
Taylor Neiman for the Comets, sinking 2.
Neiman, a sophomore. She gets 2, makes it 61 now for the Comets. Be difficult. The Colts, they're again the lowest point total for them so far this season, 25. They're at 19. Could get there. A minute 40 left. The air ball go back to the Comets.
This might be their lowest score total of the year, eh?
It's on the pace. Let's get a couple of threes or 3 twos, but that'll tie it only.
It's going to be hard to do.
Five seconds on the shot clock. Resets. Rebounded by the Colts. 54 seconds. Stolen away by AJ something.
But got pushed, so couldn't cleanly take it.
Foul.
Ashlyn Belmore with her first. Shot clocks are off. We've got 20 seconds. We will have the Know Your Role post-game show coming right next. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. We'll recap this one real quick because the boys, we got to get ready for that one here. Thurston and Crater. It's your final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 61-19. 42-point win for the Comets. Thurston falls to 5-8 of a record. Crater improves to 12-3. Taylor Young leads all scorers with 30. She was on pace to hit 50. McKenna Hyatt with 2. Madison Kitchen with 3. Plankenhorn with 4. Fernandez with 8. Taylor Young's sister, Brinley, ends with 10. Taylor Neiman with 2. A.J. Jackson with 2 as well for the Thurston Colts. 5 for Addison Nelson, 2 for Taylor Suter, 3 for Peyton Tovey, 5 for Emmy Gerdrum, 1 for Daphne Heckel, and 3 for Scotland Curtis. Up ahead for both these teams, the girls for Crater will be at home. We will have that for you on Table Rock Sports against Eagle Point on Tuesday. And then they have at home as well next Friday. So Tuesday and Friday next week, we will have Crater girls for Thurston. They're going to be at home against Springfield and then Mountain View Tuesday and then Thursday. So, Dan, how do you wrap this one up for you? Was it maybe what you expected going into it, knowing the scores and records of both of these sides?
Yeah, it kind of was. I was expecting a little bit of a lopsided game here. Got here a little bit earlier, saw the last part of the JV game, just kind of saw the discrepancy in the scores there, like we talked about earlier, where they're ranked and how they've competed against other competitors that we've already seen the Comet girls play against. So, yeah, I kind of felt it was going to go this way. Plus, the Comet girls are really good. They were 5A champs last year, so they're still trying to continue that, although they lost some key players, but they're still trying to build on that, and they're doing a good job with it. So, if you want some good competition, keep it here for the boys because this one's going to be pretty wild, I think. So, I'm not doing camera. I'll be off, but I'll probably watch some of it at home on the YouTube.
I'll be shooting camera for you, whoever does tune in. Do thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. For Brad Eaton, the athletic director here, always helping us out, making sure that we're good to go. And for the Lifty Super for the game of the night, TapeRockSports.net. Safe travels to Kevin Durfee and all of the Thurston Colts, and also the boys as well. Visit TapeRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: 61-19 Crater over Thurston. This has been a presentation of TapeRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching. And if you are done and not going to watch the boys, hopefully you have a wonderful, safe, good Friday night and the rest of your weekend. Otherwise, if you are tuning in, I mean, come on, you got those red and white striped pants like the Harlem Globetrotters for the Thurston Colts. You got to watch this. It's got to be a good one.
Yeah.
5-6 in 5A. We will see you then. If not, again, have a wonderful weekend as we sign off for the girls' game, at least, from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.